Hi YouTube, Teresa here, day 4. I just got done running up this trail that's by my work, about a mile up the mountain. And now I'm walking back down because I got to go to work and I have 2 massages today. I'm actually still, my energy is crazy good, which it fluctuates when you're fasting. I've done this enough times, but I think it's because I'm so clean already that I'm not having massive detox symptoms. Now last night I probably only slept about 5 hours, and this can be normal when you're fasting because you're flooding your body full of nutrients, the living foods, and you are not digesting. So unless you're passing parasites or something in your body, you are going to have a lot more energy than normal. And even coming off the fast, you will too. When you eat, you're like, woo, it's amazing. It's like you become superhuman. It's kind of, it's an experience. So, but last night I did have some detox symptoms. I felt like I went to sleep around 10:30 and then wasn't sleeping well, and I woke up at midnight with kind of feverish. My joints were hurting, and this is normal when you're going through a detox. And then I noticed today that my scalp was breaking out in a little bit of a rash, and I used to have severe scalp psoriasis before I started cleaning my body out with the raw living foods, to the point where my scalp would bleed. Also, I do not use anything with chemicals on my head anymore. Even my shampoo is natural, half like apple cider vinegar, and I don't wash my hair as much. But I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow for the first time in a year and cut it. So anyways, I was experiencing a little bit of that. But other than that, I feel good. My tongue is pretty coated, so I can feel things running through my body. My joints are a little bit stiff, but when I just got out and moved my body, got a little bit of cardio in. It's really warm here right now, absolutely beautiful. I live in the Pacific Northwest, and normally it's not quite this warm in spring, but we're having a really El Nino warm summer. So I'm happy to be fasting because it cools me down. And yes, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the mucoid plaque. I did pass it on my 40-day fast. I passed it, about in a 24-hour period. And prior to that, I did not take the clay. I took a little bit of psyllium husk for a couple days, once a day, like 2 tablespoons or 1 tablespoon in water in the morning. And then I was doing a lot of colon massage on my stomach, because I was watching, I think his last name is Mutter, Nathan Mutter. He's funny. He has a lot of good juicing, long-term juicing recommendations. And he was talking about massaging his colon and getting it out. So I'll probably implement more of that on this fast later. I'm also thinking about later in the fast, when I have a little bit more time to rest, I'm going to go into a 3-day water fast and then end it with probably a 40-hour dry fast, and then go back on the juices before I finish the 30 days. Now, I've done dry fasting. The longest I've done is like 40 hours. I like it, but it is very, very deep, very deep. And I do not suggest someone that is not practicing this just to jump right into a dry fast, because you can hospitalize yourself if your kidneys aren't filtrating, if you've got a lot of issues. So don't do that. And you really have to hydrate up before you go on the dry fast. But dry fast, 1 day of dry fast to me feels like a week of juice fasting. That's how powerful it is. I mean, your teeth, everything, your skin is like, but for me, when I dry fast, I'm exhausted. Like, I just have to lay in bed, which is okay. That's good. So we'll see. And I will post videos during that to talk about that. But what I'm saying is this is detoxing isn't a simple, even a 60-day juice fast that you're going to do. And then you're just going to lose all your weight and go back to eating your crappy food and having your bad habits and your addictions. No, it's a process. It's a journey. It literally is some kind of spiritual awakening, because it is God's diet. It's the food that he's created for us. And a lot of people say, well, juicing's not natural. We didn't juice 1,000 years ago. Of course we didn't, because the soil was nutrient rich. And now we've depleted the soil with all of our Roundup and everything else that we've been putting in the Mother Earth, to destroy it. So we have to drink the juice. That way we can get concentrate. Also, every day we are fighting tons of chemicals and stressors that we didn't have before. Now, history, it is difficult now, but we also have a lot of positive things. If you study history, which I love history, oh my gosh, there was really hard things in every time that people were going through. Even read the Bible, like awful things. But every season, we just have to align correctly with our heavenly plan to figure out what we're supposed to be doing here in this realm right now, to bring paradise on earth, the kingdom on earth as it is in heaven. So this, for me, the fasting and the prayer and the meditation and the exercise and the movement has healed me and changed me. And another video, another time, I might talk some about my past and my childhood and the things that I've experienced. But this last year in 2022, it was one of the hardest years of my life. And now I'm like, those things were not happening to me. They were happening for me. All's it's done, because I took the right stand. But I was being pressed on every side, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. And the gold is coming out now. It was happening for me, and it's catapulted me into my destiny and into my dreams. So don't be afraid to take the first step, even if it's a 1-day juice fast, even if it's, I can't get off the bed because I'm so sick. I'm in pain, I have fibromyalgia, my husband is horrible, my kids don't listen to me, all these problems. Take the time, go make a smoothie, go eat one piece of fruit, and go for a 10-minute walk, even if you live in the city. Move your body, take some breaths, and in that 10 minutes, say thank you, practice gratitude, and then try that. This is just a simple thing you can do every day to change if you don't want to take the leap into fasting lifestyle. Try that for 3 weeks. Then start adding in one raw food meal a day, a green smoothie, a bowl of fruit with some cinnamon and some seeds, some hemp seeds on it, with coconut yogurt, things, they don't cost that much. A big giant watermelon, eat watermelon for breakfast. Try to get organic, but if you're eating a lot and you don't have a lot of money, go ahead and get the conventional, not as good, but you're still getting in your body, and cut the rind off. So those are just some tips, but I hope this helped you. If you have any questions, I will link my website below. I am taking consultations. If you don't want to be part of my health coaching program, you don't have the finances to do it and the time, and you want to make that commitment, I am offering 30-minute consultations, and we can see where you're at, and then I can write up a plan for you for an extra charge where you won't have access to me, but I can get you on different supplements and let's say you have candida overgrowth, or you have IBS, or you have inflammation. I can make a simple plan for you with the supplements and the things that you need to do to heal your body from the inside out. The other thing I want to say, I'm 47 and I am in the best shape of my life. I am physically fit. I am beautiful. I am a single mother. I'm a massage therapist. I do deep tissue massage all day long for 13 years because I've supported my kids by myself. I could not do this if I didn't eat the way I do and fast and pray. I couldn't. And I know this works. This is what God's shown me. And I've seen it over and over again. I've never seen as many testimonies of healing from this diet. Now, keto, I've done keto. It does work for decreasing the inflammation. But honestly, I felt like crap. I was so tired on it. And I was craving sugar, even after months. So I don't know, but everybody's different. You know, if that works for you, then try it. If you are feeling led to the raw living foods and you see the glow and you see the energy and you hear the testimonies of people on their deathbeds coming back to life, please contact me or watch my videos, like and subscribe and share, spread the love, spread the joy, and have a wonderful, blessed day. Ciao.